This is the beginning of my affirmation series where I read the results of the alchemy of polarity that I use to visualize the new Earth's reality. These statements come from doing the mythic reading, doing the mythic journey, looking at it over time, redoing it, looking at it, observing it through pop culture. Then I come to these alchemical equations which have an answer, and those are the portals. So this reading, I'll be finishing the reading in the next video, which will be reading 12, Series 3, the executive power, developing and establishing the use and application of executive power. So these are the 7, I think I have 72 portals. My nose is running a little bit. This is a video that I am dedicating for April 26, 2026, the Emancipation and Proclamation of the Ascension of David Wilcock, overseer with Christ consciousness for all one love, new earth reality. These are the 72 portals for establishing and for the application of executive power. How are you doing today? 1. Living in the free world kingdom, manifesting a new earth reality for all. From higher vibrating emotions coupled with vision. 2. I am immersed in the creative unfoldment and within the rapidly advancing culture and groups of close confidence and creative geniuses within the Christ consciousness. 4. Psalms 91. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wing you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plagues that destroy at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, the Lord is my refuge, and make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, nor disaster will come near your tent. For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all ways. They lift you up into their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and cobra, you will trample the great lion and serpent. Because He loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue Him. I will protect Him, for He acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer Him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him with long life. I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. This video of doing the affirmations is dedicated to David Wilcock, because I've been following David for years. And according to me, according to my experience, he was gang stalked, and that they were using microwaves on him. Suicide race. And he fought until the end. I don't know what happened. I'm sure, I do feel whatever happened is what they said. But anyone who comes on here and says anything about him, you're just an enemy. You just can't handle anything other than your small little box. People die every day, okay? And I had a feeling of his sacrifice and what happened. And I thought it was really interesting that just maybe a few days later, there was an attempt assassination on Trump and Melania. And David Wilcock has a sympathetic interaction with Trump. There's things that people like me, the people that are ascended, don't tell you. We can feel and know things. Enemy. David was in Christ consciousness. He spent the very almost last day of his life doing videos every day, every week. He wrote how many books? He's a genius. He was targeted, okay? And so that's why I read that Psalms, because I felt so strongly the day that he passed away and entered into the kingdom of heaven. I kept hearing from the minute I woke up, never die, never give up, never die, never give up, never die, until I saw of his passing from a video. And I know he's ascended. If you can't just not watch him. This is what people do. You don't say anything. You don't know him. You haven't read every single book, listened to every single video. I hear all these people coming on and saying, "Oh, I don't know, David, I didn't agree with him," but I don't care. Nobody cares about what you didn't agree with. When's the last time you wrote 7 books? When's the last time you did what he's done? You don't know him if you're going to say that. So that's what I'm doing this for. 5, I am thankful for my incorruptible, sovereign body, mind template. 6, I am thankful for a future full of love, real work for the sovereign citizen. 6, I am thankful to be able to be part of the family of life. And I am accepted as a helper, not necessarily a joiner, to take place within the family of life. 7, I have children, love, peace, and acceptance for who I am in my life. 8, I have a bright, joyful, loving life with people, places, and things that accept me, honor me, and praise my work. These portals are the portals that are the culmination of 4 months worth of work. This is all the paperwork. I think there's more somewhere. There's more in there. There's more here too that I've been working on executive power. This is the result, and this is dedicated to David because this is where he is at. Whether he's in the healing gardens, wherever he is, he's going. I am fully forgiven. I am thankful for existing within my 27 biological age. I am thankful that I am safe, loved, and guarded within the new earth reality. My body naturally returns to a balanced, trim, and fit, soft, glowing 27 age biology. I release guilt, instead focus my life's goals and visions for a better body, mind, and environment. I think that those of us who are going into the portals into the new earth, and we're entering into these realms, these interdimensional realms where we've been there for a while, where they're becoming more substantiated. And through use of executive power, you're more able to go through things. See, it's both the good and the bad. Creates the fruition of the higher vision and plan, because the focus is on that. The focus is on the vision, the purpose, and the goal. I am God's child who looks over me, directing my path and purpose. Serenity rules my creative expression, expanding it beyond the borders and limitations and resistance to change. I am thin, fit, and fabulous. My figure is divine perfection. I miraculously regain my 27 age biology. "38, 26, 35 are my measurements." Well, if you're a woman, but if you're a man, you would change that, right? Yes. I pray each day to believe I deserve love and adoration from my partner. It's not about living in expectation and demand and control and division. It's about graciously looking within. See, never giving up, never give up, never die. I never give up on my inner life because I understand that from which sovereignty comes from within the center of my being. Nowhere and nothing else does it reside. Within the embodiment of that which I say I am. Obviously, because I'm an identity talking to another identity. So we're talking about the personification of executive power. This is David right here, okay? This is David. This is where he is. This is a statement of proclamation. That's what these are. The Emancipation and Proclamation of the Ascension of David Wilcock, overseer with the Christ consciousness for all one love, new earth reality for all. People are always trying to say, people attack, diminish, defame. Nobody wants anybody else to be. It's like I said, when he first passed over, this woman was on here getting upset that people were using him to promote their work, because we're all doing work that we want in the world, and we're all suffering from the same thing he's suffering from, which is basically being ridiculed. He was completely stalked. Plus victim just like the rest of us of the modern culture. I mean, I could go on and on about how it was victimized. But of course, if you're in race unconsciousness, you're going to look at the color of my skin and have a whole different conversation. I look the way I look because I understand sovereignty. Sovereignty comes from within. There is no other thing outside of this that's going to bring any type of sovereignty to me. And if you don't want sovereignty, well, that's a choice, right? I breathe deeply, knowing that my belief is what guides my path. I am thankful to be in peaceful expectation of being in a love relationship with a man who shows and speaks only words of adoration and acts of mercy towards me. I am protected by the Christ presence along with all the angels to only allow loving, peaceful, supportive, and encouraging interactions with all people. I am surrounded by the diamond light frequencies being sent to me from the entire Fembot Alliance. I am created anew as a young, vivacious, easy swinging, stunning woman. I attract the perfect man who is rich and gives me a life worth living with the passionate romantic life of deep love, which I have. I youth in every day and every way. Green, white, yellow, and blue glowing. 3 and 4 prong wheels of exhilaration spin my highest alchemy outward toward my place being created within the family of life. I'm bringing us out of our separate, sub-created realities of illusion, delusion, separation, of your best, creating your best life, and putting that, faking it till you make it. Because see, what happens when you fake it till you make it, you're never going to make it, so you just become faking it. And then no one can believe anything you say, think, or do, because your whole essence is just this, and it just doesn't match. We want to come within the family of life. We want to create a co-partnership with the creative process underneath the overseer of the Christ consciousness template, the cosmic Christ consciousness. All one love. The Rainbow Bridge prophecy. That's what we want to bring about. A cosmic egg, which is, it's in my other room now. I look at it when I'm in my bed. 1972 to 1976. But I took a trip from one planet that was a sub-identity, which is Sabah, and I went to the year, originally I went to the year 2072, but then I went to the year 2082, and I really felt good there because I'm in my early 20s there, and I'm really able to kind of start seeing things because I've been able to envision a few other things. Like one of the things I've seen in 2082 is a lot of the homes are more rounded and they're more white. Kind of, think of Greece with the blue, but they're more white and they're more minimalistic, and the communities actually work around, whereas each family is integrated within the purpose according to their gifts and talents. And there's a central location where you can enter in your work, so people are actually co-creative. So it'd be something to where my book, I'd be able to put it into the Register of Italy, and then I'd be part of the university system because it's obviously the teaching of the art and science of the soul. And my book has 9 processes, so there's all sorts of workshops and classes. Take nine classes actually learning this. So there would be this whole, I'd have that ability because see, I'm part of the community, right? I've proven myself by writing the book anyway. So in 2082, there's less going on technology. There's more connecting telepathically, which is kind of how I've been doing it forever. And it's only till more recently, I would say, since I've been doing the series of 3, that I've really seen how actually telepathic I am. I instantly know things. Like today, okay, for instance, let me say, okay, this is crazy. I have this whole list of how I want an AD home ever since I moved here. And things just happen miraculously. And then I miraculously was able to get a couch that's, I have to wait 5 weeks to get it, but it's the perfect couch. It's going to be super 80 and super awesome. And I put my other couch on sale, and I just knew it was going to sell on Sunday for a certain amount of money, $300, and it did. So I just went and took it. So I'm able to see beyond the current environment because I've kind of entered into this space of being, seeing the surreal nature of existence. Like for instance, when the day that David crossed over, I kept getting the same over and over again. Never give up, never die. I know now the mythology of it is that he never did give up and never die. He was attacked. And if you look back and you start to see, I'm not going to get into the thing. I've been watching this whole thing. You will see that he's been being attacked by technology.